What's up, YouTube, and welcome to the C#.NET series. And today we are talking about relational and logical operators. So, here we have the relational operators, and these operators are important, and you need to remember and practice them well because these help us in making our programming logic, which is the most important concept of being a programmer. So the first is equals to. Let's first define three numbers. Now let us compare these numbers. So we can create a boolean because it stores decisions. We can make the first boolean is equal, and we can compare number 1 with number 2, and we can make similar variables. Now we have these variables which define five different decisions, and let's check some of these. Is number 1 greater or equals to number 2? Let's not go with minus values. So number 1 is not greater or equals to 2. So the decision would be false. And if I choose this, then the decision is true. And if I make them same, now it's also gonna be true because it is not lesser than but equals to each other. So any one of these. So these relational operators help us in making decisions. Then we have logical operators. And the logical operator actually takes two expression and compare their results and for this to be true, both condition should be true. Then we have or operator. For this to be true, any one condition should be true. Then we have the exclusive or operator. For this to be true, only one condition should be true. And then we have the not operator, and for this to be true, condition should be false. So basically, not operator just reverse the condition. If I put, let's say, not operator here, it's just reverse the result. So is lesser or equal. If number 1 is less than or equals to 2, both numbers are equal, so this is true. So this will reverse the results. Now for the examples, let's comment out all of these. And so condition 1 and condition 2. So that's our logic, that we want to check that both of the condition are true. It's giving me false. Why? Because let's compare the first condition. This is true. And if we talk about the second condition, this is false because these two numbers are not equal. And the and require both conditions should be true. Now let's check the or operator. This is giving me true because any one or both condition should be true. So even if both condition is true, this will be true. If I put exclusive or, then it is required that only one condition should be true. So this is gonna be true. If I put condition 1, so this is true and this is also true. But this requires only one condition should be true. So it will result in false. So the logical operator works like this. We combine the logical operator and the relational operator together that develop your logic. On that logic, great softwares could be programmed. So this is all for the video. Thanks for watching and do subscribe to the channel. See you next time.